Hey man, same old stuff, just a different jersey. Now today we gonna talk about my guy, the Japanese jumpman Rui Hachimura. I think he's a beast. I think he's pretty good. Now, with WlLL not playing with the Wizards, now that they are in Orlando, I'm here to talk to you guys about why I think Rui Hachimura can take that next step. Now personally, I think Rui Hachimura has a future as a 20 points per game type of guy. I think his offensive skill, especially mid-range game, he has a lot of qualities that you just can't teach. Coming out, you seen his mid-range game. Now he got compared to Kawhi, and everybody was up in arms. Well, obviously it was an early Kawhi Leonard coming out of college comp, and you can offensively you can see the similarities. Now, let's look at his numbers right now. Rui Hachimura currently averages 13 points a game with 6 rebounds, shooting on 47% from the field and 27% from 3. Now, Rui Hachimura doesn't shoot that many threes, but that's okay because we're going to talk about that, and that's a big key into him taking the next step. See, if Rui Hachimura, which I'm pretty sure he's worked on and has been working on, because like I said in my previous video, this is like this break period was like an off season. Now, not everybody was working and hooping and stuff, but you know, when you got back into it and back into the workouts, you were working on improving your craft, and I'm pretty sure Hachimura was improving his 3-point shot, because that's what the Wizards are looking for. That's what fans I hope to look for as well, is an improved 3-point game. Because if he can add that on top of the post and mid-range game that he has currently, I think he can easily average 20 points a game. Easily. And with a guy like Wall coming back, he's gonna be open more at the 3-point line, more than he has before. So he's gonna have to be able to consistently hit that shot and have people respect that. Now, it's reported that he added 10 pounds of muscle. That's good. When he attacking a basket, sometimes, you know, he got blocked. Sometimes he kind of went up weak. Adding that 10 pounds of muscle, hey. Now when he going in the paint, get out of my way. More and ones, more dunks, stronger, bigger, better. Now Hachimura doesn't get the Ja Morant love, obviously not the Zion love. You know, he's kind of talked about, but I think he's very underrated in this rookie class. I think was a very good pick at that 9 spot. Tommy Shepard did a very good job, and I think he found a gem. Now, as far as future fit, I think he fits in that 3 spot. I think he's more of a small forward than he will be a power forward going in the future, especially when he makes his 3-point percentage higher, gets it higher, when he's more consistent with it, when his 3-point shot is more respectable. He's definitely, I see him more as a small forward than a power forward. I think he's going to slide into that 3 spot next to Wall and Bill. And I think he's going to be a really nice third piece as he gets older and as he grows in the league. Rui Hachimura has not been playing basketball that long. He hasn't. But looking at his career, especially his career in Gonzaga, starting out into how he finished coming into the NBA, he's a very smart guy. He's improved his game every year coming from Gonzaga, and I expect that to continue in the NBA. You know, he still has a ways to go. But he's a good learner. He picks up skills. He attributes them to the court, to his play, and I don't see that changing at all. Now, when you look at the NBA resuming, no WlLL, Rui Hachimura is one of those guys that people are going to look at to step up. They're going to want to see what he can do with the ball in his hands more. Now, he's had some good games, he started off very well to some games, but his he kind of fell off later, and a lot of that was due to the ball not being in his hands anymore. He really didn't get any touches towards the second half of the game. But now you really don't have to worry about that. Scott Brooks is going to implement him more heavily into the offense. The ball is going to be in his hands more now that Bradley Beal is no longer there. He's going to get his chances. He's going to get his touches. He's going to get opportunity to score. Now, with this increased role, I hope to see the improvement of his play, improvement of his IQ, passing. A lot of guys coming in, people said he, lacked ball vision. When he had the ball in his hands, he missed open guys. So you like to see some of that be improved on as well. And I haven't even talked about, the defensive issues, which is all these things I talked about can be worked on and improved on. And in Orlando, you really hope that he can take that next step into really being a contributor to the team, because I feel like he has the potential to, and a lot of people as well think he has that potential. He's a very good player. He's a very well-rounded player. He's a very smooth offensive player. A lot of young guys, a lot of rookies come in, they're raw on offense. They don't really have a go-to on offense. So they're really athletic, or they rely on certain things too heavily. Rui Hachimura came in with borderline elite. You can even call it an elite mid-range. Creating off the dribble mid-range, step back mid-range. And especially with the way today's game is going, that's kind of rare to see. It's more of you either a rim runner or you good at shooting threes. The mid-range game, as we all know, is becoming obsolete and a lost art within the league. But if Rui Hachimura can continue to work his way outside, then I think it could be sky's the limit for the guy. Now, I don't think he's going to be no superstar or anything like that, but I think being a 20 points per game type of guy is just so valuable, because I think he just once again has the skill set to become that. We've seen it. We've seen the potential. We've seen the potential in the game against the Clippers. We've seen it a plethora of times. He can create. He's not the best ball handler, but he got a little ISO game to him. We've seen him hit some catch and shoot threes off the transition. Pick and roll, he's pretty good at that as well. So he has the tools to take that next step, especially offensively. He has the tools. I think when they get to Orlando, how many points per game do you think he can average? I'd say around maybe 16, 17, maybe 15. I think he can average around that when he comes to Orlando, because I think he's going to be a very big part of the offense. Because not even with just Bill being gone, Davis Bertans is also gone. So that's two heavily utilized offensive options that are gone. So I'm very excited to see the improvement from Rui. I love the guy. I'm a stan of his play. I'm definitely Hachimura's stan. He got the potential, man. I think the Wizards got a gem here, and I think he's going to prove that when they start playing in Orlando. You're going to see even more of the potential, even more. So be prepared. I'm telling you now. Don't try to hop on the train and be like, oh, Rui, oh my God. I'm telling you now, he's going to be really good. Definitely. So that's how I'm going to end the video, guys. I got a couple more video ideas coming up, so Within the week or next week, I'm going to be dropping some more videos, so be on the lookout for me. With that being said, like, subscribe, share. Appreciate you guys for watching the video, and I will see you later. Peace.